Hello guys, hello. Good morning, cyangwa se good evening, depends on where you're joining from. Good morning, Adrian.
What's up, brother?
Oh, what's good? What's happening, man?
What? Man, pretty good, man.
Good to see you. Good to see you here, man.
Can you even see me? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I think I can see. Can you move? Yeah, that's perfect. Like if you could move your camera down. How about me? Can you see me?
Yes, I can. I can.
And can you hear my voice very well?
Mm-hmm. You're loud as always.
God is good. God is good. Everybody, happy Sunday, guys. Happy Sunday. Today it's Sunday, May 2nd. And as we have told you yesterday, those who were in the campaign, today we are launching the campaign, Skip a Meal for Save Mulenge. And I'm here with different influencers, different people who are concerned about what is happening. So we have Adrian here. We're going to have different guests joining us here in a moment. We're going to try and join a number of people here. And we're going to talk about this campaign, emphasize on it, and we'll let you know what you need to do to be part of this. I know we are all concerned about what's happening. So give me a moment to let in some other guys here. Give me a second. Okay, I'm inviting some people here. It's my first time actually getting on, trying to join more than 2 people. Oh, there you go. It's working.
Okay,
Hey,
yeah.
Charles.
Hey, I think you can
How's
only
it going,
come more
man?
than 3 or just 3.
You know what? I heard that 4 people it's possible. Let's see. Let's try the 4th person.
Then
Who is
bring the
there?
whole football team here.
Let's bring the entire team here. All right. Here we go. Here we go.
I mean, someone just asked, can we use a local language? I think it could be impossible or possible because we have people from different backgrounds. So we'll try to translate it.
We're gonna be using all different
We can
languages.
mix.
Turagerageza dukoresha indimi zose n'abatavuga icyongereza nabo. Let me see. All right. Yeah.
Okay. Tura mixing up byose. Okay, let me get Willie in here. Then we're gonna, guys.
Yes. Always remember to put a hashtag Save Mulenge.
Yes.
Mulenge.
Hey, brothers.
Hey, Willie. How is it going, man?
Good, great. Good to see you guys.
Good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Sunday. This is exciting,
Happy
man.
Sunday.
This is exciting.
This is going to be great.
Wow. Can you guys hear the music in the background? Can I turn the volume up a little bit to put all of us in the mood?
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
Come on, just somebody wave your hands. Let's go. Hey.
Can you turn on the volume?
There's no volume.
Can I turn what?
The volume up of your music.
Up. Okay.
All right.
Is that better?
Welcome guys. Thank you so much.
Not enough?
Louder.
turaza kugerageza gukoresha indimi zose abantu bafite concerns z'ururimi turagerageza kuvanga indimi zose.
Trust me, Kinyamulenge turakivuga.
All right, guys. That was good enough. That's good to just get people ready and excited. Turakoresha indimi zose as much as we can, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, that's good. All right. First of all, let's thank everybody who is joining us right now. Dushimire buri muntu wese uri kutujoininga muri uyu mwanya aho uri hose. This is Skip a Meal for Save Mulenge campaign. And you've seen the guests who are here. You probably know the people if you were able to join us yesterday. And those who were not able to join us, this campaign, it's a campaign that's going to be launched from today. And today we're going to fill our social medias with this campaign, the videos, the hashtag. We're just going to make this go global as much as we can. And we just want to involve everybody with your platforms and to just ask you to do as much as you can to raise to make sure this campaign goes global, in other words. So yes. Without further ado, I'm going to ask my guests, starting with Willie on the right side. Depends on how you see the camera, I don't know. For me, on the right side, down, to go on and just talk brief about the campaign. Once you finish, guys, feel free to jump in. I'm gonna go grab a cup of coffee or this is gonna be so much fun. Go
Don't
on.
worry, I got this, Gentil.
You got this. Hallelujah. Yeah. Let's go. Just talk brief, Willie. Then Adrian jump in and just talk more on what needs to be done.
Great.
All right.
Great.
Ukoresheje indimi zitandukanye ushaka kumixinga kuko dufite
Sure.
abantu benshi barimo kurikira abashaka ko batumva ururimi rw'icyongereza cyangwa se bifuza kuba bakoresha ururimi. Tubwiyeho gato kuri ibi bintu why turi hano.
Sure. Right. Reka ntangire mu rurimi rwacu, reka nshimire abantu benshi mwatwitabye, abatwitabye ejo, Imana ibaho umugisha. So iyi campaign ni campaign y'ubumuntu niba ariko nabyita. Abantu benshi mwabonye birimo kuba imurenge, iwacu imurenge, mu misozi ya Uvira muri Sud Kivu muri Congo, aho abantu benshi batwikiwe amazu yabo, inka zabo n'ibintu batunze biranyagwa kubera impamvu imwe gusa, kuko ari Abanyamulenge bavuga ururimi rw'ikinyamulenge cyangwa se Kinyarwanda ari Abatutsi. So ubwo tuvuga ahangaha hari abantu barenga 4,000 hafi 600 bari aho bita muri plaine ya Ruzizi, ahitwa Remera, Sange, Mutarure. Harimo abana, abakecuru, abasaza badafite icyo kurya, badafite icyo kwambara, badafite aho barara, bari hanze ku musozi. So iyi campaign rero twishize hamwe kugira ngo dukoreshe ubushobozi bwose dufite, ari bwo bw'ubungubu, tubwira abantu ngo skip a meal for save Mulenge. Iyo skip a meal ntabwo ari ukubwira abantu ngo mwiyirize mureke kurya kugira ngo mutange amafaranga, ahubwo ni ukugira ngo amafaranga ubundi wakoresha ugura Starbucks coffee cyangwa se kujya muri restaurant, uyatanze twagaburira abantu benshi, twagurira abana imyenda, twabagurira ibiringiti byo kwiyorosa. So dufite GoFund me page, ngira ngo turaza kubisobanura kugira ngo reaching abantu benshi. Ndareka aba technical team Charles na Adrie baze kutubwira uko tubikora neza, ariko muri make iyi campaign ni kugira ngo tubwire abantu bo mu mahanga yose dukoresheje indimi zose, amoko yose, abakolege bawe, abo mukorana, abo musengana, inshuti zawe, tumenyekanisha ikibazo kirimo kuba kugira ngo dutabare abago. So I don't know if I can just summarize in English.
Yeah, please. Please, yes.
So this campaign, yeah. So this campaign is really a humanitarian campaign to come to relief to those people who have been displaced. So this is happening in DRC Congo, South Kivu, in the eastern part, in a place called Mulenge. People from that region are natively Rwandophone, or they speak the same language as the Kinyarwanda or Kirundi in the region. They are Tutsi. So they've been hunted down, their villages burnt down, their properties, cattle looted. They are left out outside in the bushes. Those who escaped the killings, they are in a region called Plaine de Ruzizi. So they fled Remera, Sange. They're outside there without any shelter, no food, no basic essentials, basically. So we're raising our voices, coming together as artists, journalists in different domains, reaching out to all people within and outside the community, the Great Lakes region, to kind of raise awareness and raise funds to come to rescue to those people. It's really an emergency call here, and it's humanitarian based. So I will let Adrie, Charles, and others to go into the details of the technical, how we're going to do this campaign. But this is to kick off the campaign that will hopefully raise a lot of money so that we can really come to relieve those who have been displaced.
All right. Thank you so much, Willie. So many people are asking us to speak in our language. But let me come back. Benshi cyane batavuga batumva ururimi rwacu dukoresha, kandi this campaign irimo gutagetinga abantu bose, nk'uko nababwiye ni global campaign. So we are reaching out to as many as possible, kandi icyongereza ni rimwe ururimi rukoreshwa n'abantu benshi. So turagenda tugerageza gusobanura. nimba urimo kujoininga none ahangaha Willy amaze gusobanura ibyo bintu iyi live kandi turongera tuze kwipostinga ku social media yacu kugira ngo uze gusubira inyuma wumve ibyo twavuze Willy yakoresheje mu ndimi zombi. So let me ask you brother Charis, tubwireho gato, talk to us about how this campaign is going to be, to be run, like ni gute bizagenda, ndabuze kubivuga ariko right now I'm hosting, so you are my guest.
Okay, thank
you. Campaign izagenda gute?
Yeah, reka tubanze dushimire abantu bose batwitabiriye hano. It's a privilege, turabyishimiye. So ndashaka gusobanura steps zose tuzakoresha cyangwa icyo yuko mukora, which could be steps dushaka mushaka gukora. So ikintu cya mbere turifuza yuko wa donating, dukeneye your donation. So ku mabios yacu twese hariho link ya GoFundMe, hariho na reason why iyo GoFundMe turamutse tutabivuze. So uze kujya kuri iyo link udonatinge amafaranga yose ushobora kubona, kuko aradufasha mu byo dushaka kugeraho. Ikindi kintu cya kabiri, numara kudonatinga, make sure yuko so make sure yuko because this is a campaign and iri muri form ya challenge. Want you to challenge at least 3 people. So reka mbahuru nirwo rugero ngiye kuba. Ngiye nitwa Charles Ishimwe, ntuye hano. Ibyo ushaka kuvuga utuye cyangwa se ukavuga straight to the content. Mbabajwe n'ikibazo kirimo kubera Umulenge, ndashaka kudonatinga $50 cyangwa se ndashaka kudonatinga $20, and then you're going to nominate at least 2 people. Mvuge Adrien na Willy, nabavugishije mbere, urabavugisha mbere first, nurangiza uba nominating, and then nabo bakomeze. So it's a challenge yo kunominating abantu kugira ngo bakore. So ndaza kugarukira kuri izo step ebyiri gusa, and then ndaza kurekera abandi bavuge, but just to make some quick interpretation in English. So the way how this challenge is going to work, this campaign, it's going to be in a challenge form. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna talk to your people first. Talk to 3 friends at least. Ask them to be in this challenge, and then take a video of at least 20 seconds, talking about what do you think about this cause and how you can support and how much you can support. After you take a video, nominate another person. Remember, talk to that person first. You don't want to improvise that person. Talk to that person first, and then make sure that that person records a video and also nominate another person, and then so on and so forth. So muri make nibyo, and then ikintu twifuza cyane, donate. Also, always remember gushyira to put the GoFundMe link under your bio. It's very important. Kandi murakoze cyane. Izindi steps ziri hasi ndaza kurekera abagenzi banjye nabo bazivugeho. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Charles. Before I give Gentil back umwanya kugira ngo tse kugira, reka nongere mbabwire iki kintu ntabwo ari ikintu cy'umunyamurenge cyangwa se n'umuntu wese ufite impuhwe z'undi muntu. Nimba ubona ufata breakfast in the morning, ukabona ufashe lunch, niyo mpamvu twahise skip meal, ko twakoresheje iryo jambo skip meal kubera ko birano gusaba ko wanaskipinga meal imwe, niba bisaba ko urya 1000 ku munsi ukagaburira umuntu umwe kugira ngo uze gufata lunch. It's okay, birashoboka. Njyewe have missed breakfast so many times kandi ntabiteguye. So if you can ugaskipinga umunsi umwe gusa cyangwa se ugafata 1000 2 ukaba wagitanga ku mwana umwe kugira ngo abashe kuramuka utari muri shelter, so that would be great. Kandi mbibutse yuko muri no campaign turimo no raising awareness at the same time. So nimba ushaka guhindura profile ukayigira green, iyo green ni imwe nimwe yacu ya Save Mulenge turimo gukoresha, kandi ugapostinga GoFundMe kuri iyo social media platform. So that would be awesome. Uburyo bwo kugira tuzakomeza tugenda tubana nanga muri kicumweru, Gentil nanjye n'aba bantu turi dukorana, tuzagenda dukomeza kujya live tubibutsa abifuza kuba batanga mu buryo butandukanye. So let me remind you to go green on your profile if you can. That means a lot to us. So Gentil,
yes,
take this on.
All right, before you go, I know you have to run to go to the church, man. But before you leave, and we have other guests too who are gonna be joining us in a few minutes. Other people who have been so much behind this cause, who have been posting, who have been sharing. Anyway, but before you go, as an artist, as a worship leader, what is your message to our fellow worship leaders and artists out there?
Yeah, that actually I've been thinking about that like for the past few weeks. Ever since as a worship leader, worship is not just music. It's not just us going to church and worship. We can worship in different ways. We can worship by giving. Basically, if you can, you have a platform. You have many people who can follow you right now. So please talk to them. Let you worship the God in this way. Donate something. Donate money. Use your voice. Speak to as many people as you can. This is a way of doing worship. This is not just or something. It is a way of worshiping God. When we do this, even the Bible says so. Iyo dukoze ibi ngibi tuba turamye. So mureka turamye Imana mu gutabara bene data bari hari ahantu bari badafite aho kurara, bari hanze, bari bico abavandimwe, they are suffering. So need to share GoFundMe aho ku social media yacu. Please use your platform. Kuko ufite abantu bagukurikira, help other people. Ni ikintu cyiza. Ntabwo ndi kuvuga kuri Munyamulenge gusa ufite ikibazo uyu munsi. I'm talking about n'abandi bantu mu gihe kizaza. Ariko for now, let's use our voice, let's use our spirit, yes, let's use our platform to serve other people.
Wow. Thank you so much, Brother Adrian.
Can I important ikintu cyiza cyo gusharinga nuko you never know who is gonna look at your bio and donate and read. So you might not even have a means to donate right now, but someone follows you or someone in your network might go to that link and donate. So it's very important to share.
Right. Yeah. You know what, Edwin, we're going to free you. We know you have to run. So thank you so much. We'll talk to you soon. We're going to stay on top of this. Unless if you have something last to say, you can say that. And then...
No, I just want to say thank you to all of our followers who are online. As you can see, we have more than 172 and it's going up. So please keep coming and please use Save Mulenge as hashtag everywhere you can. So thank you so much. I'm just going to run quick to do another worship, but this worship is a big deal for me. So I'm going to do a worship right now. So God bless you.
Bless you too, man. Bless you.
Keep in touch, bro.
All right. Yeah. So, Adrian, rero reka tumusimbuze undi muntu hano umwe. Let's find out somebody who is here. Okay, here we go. Okay, we got MC Nario here. He's already around. Let me welcome you, brother. So, meanwhile, let's talk brief about the Charles. Charles, you work for Netflix, so you know all these things about graphics and the power of social media in general. So, like, how important do you think it is? Like right now, we have MC. How's going, Nario, bro? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Yeah. Karibu cyane. Ndacyamba kubaza ikibazo Charles, then mukanya tureta tugarukaho. So Charles, urumva gute abantu kuko abantu bafite gutekereza right now, but there is CNN, you know, the old the TV network, radio. That's what used to be happening. But right now, abantu benshi bafite their own platforms. So how important it is, like, people to share their voice using these platforms and, you know, technology.
Yeah, so ndabanza guca umugani.
Yeah.
So which means we are using the means that we have now.
Yes.
Reaching out to CNN or reaching out to Netflix or HBO for them to stream this course.
Right.
It's a long process. So but this is what we have. Mm-hmm. And with this era of social media, I mean, I would go back to the history of television. So it's a long story, but you guys can see why the streaming is taking over.
Yes.
So there is a blockbuster where people will go to rent movies, but nobody goes to rent movies anymore. We just watch on a phone, and then there is a live stream era. Mm-hmm. Live stream is taking over. Right. Even TV, we're not watching TV. We want to see things that are happening. This is very important. It's very important to use our social media first. because that's what we have. It's very convenient, and someone can join anytime. Someone can see your information anytime. So every time I think about the future of content in general, it's here. It's a streaming.
Right.
It's streaming. It's what we are doing right now. It's very important for people to share this content. What we're talking about on social media.
Right.
And if you put it on now, not a lot of people are going to watch because look at you. You're using your phone. I'm using my phone.
Yeah.
He's in Canada. So my TV in the living room,
yeah.
So
right.
Very important. So to answer your question, we have phone, we have a social. That's what matters at this point.
Right.
At this 2021 at least. I don't know about ask you to take us to Mars somewhere, but today social media, our phones is what we need.
Wonderful. So mbere yuko nkureka ngugende, so all I'm understanding is this. Once I post, or another last question. Once I post, how important is it for me to add the hashtag? How important is the hashtag? Ntanze message yanjye kuri platform zanjye ndakoze hashtag. Hari icyo bingabanyirizaho ku bantu ndibuza kugezaho message, hari icyo birwongereho?
Yeah, ikiza cya hashtag nuko ituma the topic ijya viral. Ijya viral kubera ko buri muntu wese aribaza why is everyone talking about this? Kubera iki buri muntu wese afite iyi hashtag, and that help us to capture, igatuma du capturing what's happening on, right? If you look, there is a if you look like on a Twitter, for example, kandi ntago tubwira abantu gukoresha gusa Instagram, abantu mu tweeting, because people, the world needs to know this. Instagram ifite audience yayo, Twitter ifite audience yayo, so it's very important for us to take this hashtag to every platform.
Right.
Yeah, kubera ko with the same hashtag, it's gonna capture people's mind and emotions, and they will help in one way or the other.
Wow, that's so true. You know what? Thank you so much, brother. Yeah. I know you have to get to run as well, you know, but this is good. I'm sure we're gonna do many of this kind of live Instagram live. So I'm gonna let you go, and I will welcome other guests here. And Willie, could you hold on for a few more minutes?
Sure.
All right. Thanks, brother. God bless you, man. That was Charles, everybody. He works for Netflix, and he's so passionate about this campaign. God bless. Awesome. Thanks, bro. All right. Here we go. Let me bring Skip Emil from Mulenge page, and we're going to have our sister Grace representing. Hello, Grace.
Hey, Grace.
Hi, everyone.
Good morning, Maramutse, Makuru.
It's like noon here. It's 1 p.m.
Oh, it's 1 p.m. My goodness, that part has been going on with timing here. It's for me here in Vancouver, it's around 10:25. Willie is in Toronto, and what time is it there, Willie?
The same time as Ottawa.
Yes.
Awesome.
Eastern time, yeah.
Awesome. So, okay, Grace, we welcome you here, and we know that you are such a phenomenal young girl who have been so much behind these causes every time since last year. You know, I know this is something that is it's probably one of the things that I know you for. I would love to call you an activist. I don't know. So, in other words, briefly tell us why you are so much into this kind of things. And I've seen you post not only about Mulenge stuff. I've seen you go behind other causes, things happening. You never shy away. You never hold back. Why is it so important that you prioritize these things? Go on, tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, I'll just introduce myself first. So my name is Grace. I live in Ottawa. I'm part of the Ottawa Abanyamulenge youth group, which started the Save Mulenge movement and the Going Green. So we're a youth collective, but now Save Mulenge is global. Anybody that stands in solidarity with what's going on in Mulenge, if you stand in solidarity with Abanyamulenge people, then you are also part of Save Mulenge. So I am a community organizer. If you want to say activist, sure. But my background is in politics and economics, so it is like what I did go to school for. So it's very much a passion of mine. And as a person that I didn't get the privilege to grow up Muri Congo, and just the way I was raised and the way that I saw the world and the way our community was treated did not make sense. So the two did not add up for me, and I just wanted to reconcile those differences. It's like I was taught in school, like, you know, all human lives are equal, everybody should be protected, you know, you shouldn't be persecuted for this and this, right? And so I saw and heard things happening to our community, and I was like, hell to the no. And so I think with our generation, we see what we're able to do with our voices, the platforms that we have. And so in particular, the past like week, we had a 21 days of social media mourning. And so we were encouraging people to give up their social media accounts to raise awareness on what's going on back home. And so you're going green. Every day you repost an issue that has to do with back home. Share the GoFundMe page, and it's a sacrifice that we're making up to shed light on an issue. And it's an emergency at this point, right? If you do follow what's going on back home, like what the last group that was pushed out, it is an emergency situation right now, and we need all hands on deck. And if it means I don't get to post a cute selfie of mine for like a month, it's the least that I can do to raise awareness. I talk too much, but I'm just gonna emphasize, please follow this account, Skip a Meal for Save Mulenge, so that you are up to date with the movement, you're up to date with our GoFundMe and how much money we're raising. But yeah, Gentil, really thank you guys so much for bringing us on board with this idea. We're honored to be partnering with you, and you're an asset to this community.
Wow, Willie, do you want to elaborate on what she just said? Thank you so much, Grace. Actually, you don't talk too much. You just talk things that make sense, things that are important, things that are needed in this generation. So thank you for standing up. So Willie, do you want to add something to what she just said?
Yeah. So
I'm trying to connect the same scenario here. Sorry for the connection; it was disconnected. So go on, brother.
Yeah. So reka mvuge mu kinyarwanda ikinyamulenge kugira ngo abantu bumve ibyo Grace yavuze. Twari twanabivuzeho mbere. Mu by'ukuri ibirimo biba ni ibintu biteye ubwoba. Grace wavuze ikintu gikomeye, aho wakuriye n'ibyo wize mu ishuri kubishira hamwe bigahura na realite irimo kuba on the ground. There are two different things conflicting the knowledge we have. Ntabwo bihuye, birahabanye n'ibyo abantu batwigisha n'ibyo abantu batubwira mu mashuri. So UN ikavuga ngo never again. Nyuma y'ibyabaye mu bindi bihugu, ari genocide yakorewe abatutsi mu Rwanda, ari ibyabaye Burundi, ari ibyabaye Cambodia, ari ibyabaye n'ahandi henshi. Ejo bundi nabonye Joe Biden ya Amerika yemeye noneho kwemeza ko habaye genocide y'Abarmenie. So ibyo byose ni ibintu bivugwa mu madisikuru, ariko ugasanga muri iki kinyejana cya 21 Abanyamulenge barimo baricwa ngo ni Abanyamulenge just because of that. So ni ibintu bihabanye. Rero nk'abantu nk'abaramyi, nk'abantu bafite icyo bakora, ntabwo dushobora kwicara back ngo tujye mu rusengero. Adria bivuzeho neza, hari ikintu nkunda kuvuga ngo worship in action, ni ugukura mu ndirimbo ibyo tuvuga mu rusengero dusenga tukabishira mu bikorwa. And this is what we're doing. So to be part of this is an honor. Tutavuzwe, tutamenyekanye, ariko umwana waraye ubusa, umukecuru. Nabonye abakecuru babiri ejo b'imyaka 92 bamaze ibyumweru bagenda mu ishamba. Abakecuru bamaze ku they are banned. Ukakurwa mu byawe, mu bike wari ufite, babeshejweho n'amata, inka zabo zaranyazwe, bakagenda ibirometero 100 bahunga kubera icyo bari cyo. Sinibaza ko hari umuntu wakwicara, uri muri Amerika, uri muri Europe, uri mu Rwanda, mu Burundi, mu Uganda, muri Australia, ahandi hose, keeping a meal, one meal for saving those lives tukabambika. Mwabonye umwana wavukiye mu nzira, mfite abana babiri. It breaks my heart. It breaks my heart knowing ko hari umwana muri iyi minsi uvuka akavukira mu nzira ahunga. Niko uwo mwana azabwirwa, nakura bazamubwira ngo wavukiye muri hospital. Abana bakunda kumenya aho bavukiye, right? So the least we can do ni ukumutabara. Uriya mwana akabona diaper, akabona amata, kigozi n'ibindi, ntarware bwaki. Hanyuma tukabubakira naho baryama bakifubika. Hari ahantu bari ni mu mubu mwinshi abatahazi. Malaria kills like on daily basis. Haba inyota nyinshi, nta mazi haba, by the way. Kugengera n'ahandi ni regita abamo amazi yo kunywa. So we need clean water kugira ngo babashe kunywa. N'abantu babeshejeho n'amata. We need to provide milk for these people. So we can go on and on. Ariko, let's do this. Let's go green. Let's do the challenge. Let's put the GoFundMe link in our bio. Let's go through our networks. Tukoresha imbaraga ntacyo bidusaba. Hari ikintu Charles yavuze. Internet is less than 30 something years. Ndairuta. Internet ndairuta. Most of us internet yabayeho twaravuze. So it's a new thing. It's a new thing and it's powerful. We work online. We reach the world through internet. We buy things online. We live now online literally. So if we can use this tool to help our people, man, let's go viral.
Wow. Thank you so much, brother. Before I let you go, I know you have to get going, but so all I'm understanding is this: the people who fled, what was on about 4,000 people and beyond right now, right?
Yes.
So ntibafite icyo barya, ntibafite ibyo bambara ko baratwikiwe amazu yabo, so their houses were burnt. And where they are, it's a very dangerous place because of the sicknesses.
Malaria. It's a hot spot. It goes from 30-something up to 40 degrees. You can imagine. Day and night. Yeah. My goodness.
And there's something I heard. I just want you, because I know you might be well situated to answer this question. I just had someone saying that even though you went, I heard that, like, I mean, that's something else. That people could, like, these organizations that goes in and intervene when refugee cases are happening, that they can't even go in and help them because they're still in the country.
Yeah, that's the whole irony of the international community, right? Again, this is beyond our understanding sometimes and the scope of our influence. But it's so sad. UN in history, the history of UN imaze imyaka 50 irenga. In the history of UN intervention force, MONUSCO is the biggest intervention force ever. They spend, I think, $1 billion or how many, if I have the number correct, on monthly basis or a year, supporting those forces. They are in Congo. Barahonga, their offices are there. We don't have any, all these non-international organizations, World Rescue Food, PAM, Nibindi. Yesterday I was reading the news. The only people who have intervened, they are community organizers, bashize ibintu hamwe, batwara ibiro bingahe by'umuceri, isukari, amata. Basically, they are left to die there. So the only immediate hope they have, it's us. So we can't sit back and
just watch this happening.
Just to add to like what Willie said about like MONUSCO being the largest peacekeeping mission in the history of the United Nations. Again, the importance of social media is that it's a way for us to hold these people accountable. So they think we don't know what they're doing, but we do know. And so if you do put pressure on them through social media, if you're reposting those things, like, what are you doing? Why are you being a tourist agency? Tag them, tag relevant authorities. It does work because we have the knowledge. Like I said, we know how things are supposed to be, and they're not doing their jobs, right? So it's a way for us to hold them accountable and to show up for our communities, because the treatment they're getting is not deserved and those people are not doing their jobs.
Wow. My goodness. It's so sad. Anyway, Brother Willie, I'll let you get back to your busy schedule that I know you have, but we appreciate you so much for stopping by and for explaining the saddest story that is happening right now, and it's happening as we speak right now. Right now, I saw some people commenting on some of the videos and some of the stories. They say, "Oh no, this is not happening right now." So this is so sad that the denial is still going on, and as people are dying, as people are suffering. So there's got to be some humanity part of people. Compassion is needed. So anyway, thank you for shedding the light on this. We love you, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you, brother. Talk to you.
All right. So let's welcome Espe. Hey, how's it going, sister?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. You know what? I'm all right. Comparing that, I'm here. I'm alive. I can walk freely. I can eat. I can sleep. But it's sad to know that there are thousands of people who don't have the same privilege. So Nziko now, Espe, you are behind this. You've been campaigning. You've been advocating. So muri case kuba right now, what do you have in your heart? What do you just want to say? What do you want to tell our followers? Abantu barahabadukurikiranye right now, bamwe ntibazi birimo kuba, abandi barabizi ko they don't know what to do. So in brief, what can they do at this moment? Just share your life.
Okay. Ndagira ngo ndaza kuvuga mu Kinyamulenge.
Hold on, Grace, just before you go, I can see you looking left and right. Just give me a few minutes after she's done. I'm going to ask you one last question, and you'll be free to fly. Yes, Espe, go on.
Okay. Yeah, so ndibaza ku kibazo cyacu kizwi cyane mu bwoko bwacu bw'Abanyamulenge, ariko this is the first time mbona cyasohotse, kandi ibyo tubishimira Save Mulenge, abahagaze mu cyubo cyacu bagakora ibishoboka byose pe kugira ngo ikibazo gisohoke kigere kuri global level. Mu by'ukuri nk'uko Papa Willie yabivuze, hari abantu bacu bafite ibibazo. Bafite ibibazo bitari bishasha kuri twebwe nk'Abanyamulenge, ni ibibazo twanyuzemo natwe. Ubuhunzi ni nayo mpamvu benshi twebwe se turi mu bihugu muri diaspora kubera twahunze duhunga izo ntambara. Kubona muri 2021 tugifite the same problem biteye agahinda. Nariko ntekereza ukuntu bari abantu bari hariya kubwegera bafungiranye ahantu hamwe ngo bahunze, noneho nkabikompara n'ikibazo cyabaye cyo mu Gatumba aho twahunze tukisanga mu maboko ya UN. Ni hahandi abagizi ba nabi baraza baratwica, badutwikira abantu mu mashitingi kandi twitwa ngo turi under the UN protection. So icyo noneho kikakwereka ko nta butaka na bumwe byaba mu buhungiro byaba hehe, we are not safe. Ntabwo turi safe. So sinzi aho safety yacu izava, nimbizava n'Imana gusa niyo yonyine dusigaranye. Nanone tukaba dusigaranye abantu bagifite umutima w'ubuntu kugira ngo badufashe tugwanye kano karengane k'Abanyamulenge.
Wow, thank you for sharing that light, and I'm so sorry for what you went through. You are a living proof that never trying to be denying, like you are here. You're still alive, but you went through all that turmoil. So, well, thank you for being strong and just for keeping the faith. On that point, I just want to welcome M Scenario, right?
Thank you so much. Yes, brother.
Hey, bro. Thanks for coming. I know network has been an issue. Ariko turagira ngo kuri your point Espe arangirijeho nawe nzi ko ugeze iminsi raising your voice ugakoresha platform yawe gutsindagira uburyo injustice is there. So I just want to ask you a quick question. Nk'umuntu ufite platform, nk'umuntu uri concerned, why are you so concerned? Why are you so involved in this? What made you reach out there?
It's because, first of all, Namaje Kwasuza. How are you guys? I hope you're good.
Good, MC. Nice to see you.
Welcome, man.
Yeah. Shit. Shimimana Kutwe got list Kiribazima. We thank God for the life.
Yeah.
All right. So, the reason why I decided to post this, it's because that humor, you know, feeling ugira umutima w'imbabazi utawufite ni ikibazo gikomeye kuri njyewe. Niyo nabona bakubita umuntu just, you know, numva mbabaye mu buzima bwanjye.
Yeah.
Ibyo byonyine just kubona bakubita nk'umujura simbyifuza cyangwa kubona babangamira umuntu cyangwa kubuza umuntu kuvuga niba umufatiye mu ikosa. You don't let him or her speak.
Right.
Even if he or she is in mistake, let him or her first speak before you judge. So rero nkanga ko umuntu yabangamirwa iryo pfunwe akarigira nyine akabura ubuvugiro. So nifashe Abanyamulenge nabafashe gutyo in that way. Mbona nta internet bafite, nta social media benshi bariho, platforms like these. Twebwe tuziriho, what can we do for our brothers and sisters? Let's raise this voice. Reka twe tuhababere, wa wundi udafite internet, wa mwana udafite telefone, wa mwana uri muri Amerika wenda udashobora guconnecta na ba sisters be na ba family biwe, ariko ari Umunyamulenge wagiye muri Amerika gukora. And right now he wakes up in the morning and he sees his parents are being killed. So I put myself into that. So I'm like, reka mbavugire nkoresheje page zanje, because Instagram ziri hariya, nago Instagram ariyo gupostinga amafoto just, you know, shows them work.
Yeah, there's some connection issue there. You know, he's gonna come back once the connection is done. So Grace, for you, I just want you to address, say something to the young people right now in this campaign. What do they need to do? Right? I know you have a lot of young people who follow you and who have been looking up to you. So what can they do in this moment? 3 or 4 things.
This moment, oh, sorry. In this moment, as people that, you know, most of us are located in the diaspora, we have friends that are non-Abanyamulenge. They're from all different walks of life, and what we're trying to do is get our story out there, right? And so for the challenge, nominate your friends wherever they are from. Nominate them, get them to donate, and then tag Skip a Meal for Save Mulenge in your videos and use the hashtag Save Mulenge and have the GoFundMe in your bio and go green. And we are going to do this until we see a change in the treatment of our people, until we see a response from the Congolese government, until we see a response from MONUSCO. We're going to go green until, you know, until they treat us like human beings that deserve life. And so that is what I need youth to do, and follow that the page, this account. Yes.
So if I understand you correctly, I'm gonna try to rephrase what you said in another language.
Yeah.
Ngo ibintu bikenewe ni cyambere no gufata video bakayishyira hanze. Icyo ni kimwe nako sishaka ngo cyambere cyaka cya gatatu ngiye kubivuga, ndaza kubaza SP avuge it's most important. Keep thinking about that. So hariho gufata video y'amasegonda 15 cyangwa 20 ukavuga izina ryawe, ukavuga ko wajoininze Skip a Meal for Save Mulenge campaign, ugatanga amafaranga cyangwa amadolari cyangwa amapound, whatever it is. Hanyuma icyanyuma ukamentioninga, ukanominatinga abantu batatu cyangwa se ukavuga abandi bantu batatu n'inshuti zawe waganirije, ukabasaba ko nabo bagira icyo batanga kuri cause. Then ikindi ugafata GoFundMe link ukayisharinga uburyo bwose bushoboka, cyangwa se niba kuri Instagram ukayishyira under your bio.
Yes.
And ugakora hashtag Save Mulenge.
Hashtag Save Mulenge and go green everywhere.
Go green everywhere on your profile, and as you share, you just
on
keep
your
sharing.
Twitter. Yeah.
Okay. Wonderful. SP. Najya specific before you go to make sure. So, in your opinion, muri bintu byose dukoze, I know it's a tough question, but would you be able to put them in order? What do you think would be like number 1 thing to focus on to make sure you never miss?
Wait,
Is it the money?
Grace or is it me?
Is it you, SP?
Oh, it's of course, it's donating. We are
Wonderful.
here so we can do the donation. Please, please, guys. I saw some people ask some questions. If you are not able to do the online giving, the GoFundMe, please reach out to Grace, Esther, any of these leaders. They will give you the information on how to raise money without like using the GoFundMe link. There are so many people that have already sent their contribution. It's so crazy how people are responding. So we are really grateful, but go ahead and donate. Yeah.
Okay. Wonderful. urakoze cyane uravuze ati icy'ingenzi numva muri ibyo byose niyo wananirwa gukora ibindi ariko at least donate kuko iyi campaign ikigamije no crazinga amafaranga ashobora kujya gufasha aba bantu.
Yego.
Okay, that's very good. I know you've been very connected with those people who are down there. MC, I'm going to come back to you. Actually, since you came back, you know what? Hold your thought, SP, for a second. You're going to be explaining why it's important to raise money right now, right? So, yeah, MC, you were network is perfect. So, since you're back, can you hear me very well now?
No. Yeah, now I can hear you.
Right. So tumaze gusobanura ibintu bisabwa ko ari bitanu no gufata aka video umuntu akagasharinga akavuga izina rye akavuga donation atanze hanyuma akabikinga out ku nshuti ze eshatu akazibwira kugira ngo nazo donating hanyuma agasharinga GoFundMe link. Kuri wowe nk'umuntu w'umu-influencer nk'umuntu nakwita umu-activist ni iki kindi wakangurira abandi bantu bafite platform nini bakora muri iki gihe nk'iki ngiki?
Icyo nakangurira abanyarwanda cyangwa se abantu bose batuye isi muri rusange right now. I call upon all those big stars. I'm talking about the big celebrities, starting from the gospel itself, starting from the gospel celebrities. I want to see Aline Gahongayide. I want to see Gabi. I want to see Israel Mbonyi. I want to see them together, putting together. They should make a video, saying Save Mulenge, skip a meal, Save Mulenge. I want to see them turning green on their profiles. I want to see DJ Pius. I want to see, these big TV presenters and radio presenters. I want to see them, if they engage into this, I know we will reach for our voices. We will be heard.
Yeah.
All right? Yeah, so... Right. Muri make mbona yuko abasitari benshi ntabwo barabyitabira cyane umuntu apostinga wenda nka rimwe I wish byaba like a daily meal to post. It can be like a daily meal to post kumva ko nta kibazo ufite ugapostinga buri munsi every day. Niyo mpamvu mbihozaho kuri story kuri akantu kose ubonye ibutsa abantu bagiye ngo babikoze just once. Do it. Right. The more times you do it, the more times people think and say it's still serious.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
that's so good.
Next.
Yeah.
And then ikindi navuga wenda ni ku abasitari nyine ba gospel ubwabo ndetse n'abasitari bacu basanzwe bamfashije bagashyira hamwe bose bagakora video imwe irimo abasitari kajya viral to the world. Can you imagine that? That would show how serious the thing is. Byaba na ngombwa noneho n'abayobozi dufite bakoresha Twitter zikomeye bakabihashtaginga.
Yes.
Abayobozi bakabivuga Twitter #SaveMulenge on Twitter. Iyo bigeze kuri Twitter bigera kure. I know that.
Yes.
Not only Instagram, not only WhatsApp, but that Twitter reaches far. Ibintu bikore nk'ibyacu. Ibi ntago biri umunyamurenge. Let's repeat it again. Ntago biri umunyamurenge. Ibi ni ibintu biri abanyarwanda kandi ntago bireba ngo misigaro ngo Mr. Willy cyangwa se Grace cyangwa se my sister right here. No.
Yeah.
Ntago bireba twebwe biri abanyarwanda muri rusange bikareba mostly churches. And I wish churches bafata nka public holidays bakavuga ngo igicyumweru turasengera abanyamurenge. Bikaba ngombwa bikaba important mu nsengero zose mu gihugu bagasengera abanyamurenge.
Right.
Icyo kintu cyamera neza bikamera neza. Abapasiteri aho bari hose buri pastor every Sunday niba bishoboka bakabwiriza amara kubwiriza noneho bagasenga basengera abanyamurenge. I want to see those videos trending ku ma TVs ku ma Instagram y'abantu ku ma social media platforms y'abantu buri rusengero rwa pasiteri bose bakomeye mburi nabo bari kubivuga ariko nibakekeka. I think it won't ntago biri umuntu mbifata ukundi ndabifata ukundi. Nimba na pastor umunyamurenge akaba atarakora that video ayikore mu rusengero rwe n'abayoboke bahari na korari hari ibi bintu bitabihere aho ngaho. Yamta kintu nifuza cyane ibyo nibyo by'ingenzi nge nekereza Twitter and #SaveMulenge then bayikore neza twongere tubibutse ko nta gushyiramo emojis no.
Yes.
Uyikora kwayo kandi ifatanye apana kwandika ngo save then space Mulenge. No, it's #SaveMulenge bifatanye skip a meal and save Mulenge. Please nimubikora gutyo #igera kure iyo wayikoze neza.
Yes.
ya igera kuri wayikoze neza. Abanyarwanda benshi bari hanze nkuko twese iyo abari hanze nkuko bahagurukira Rwanda Day hariya mu bihugu byo hanze za Germany za Belgium bose bahagurukire Abanyamulenge. Niba na ngombwa bakora ipantari hariya mu bihugu byabo, ibyo ipantari bijye hariya like stickers and big billboards babishyire hariya muri Amerika, community zabo zitandukanye zibipostinga ahantu. Then twese uko turi hano turabana 145. Reka mbasabe ko twese duhindura profile zacu none ahangaha duhereye ubu ngubu. Profile zacu nacyo bigutwara gukuraho ifoto yawe cyangwa se umwana wawe cyangwa se iyo sheri wawe, those good moments twese tujye green, twese tujye green ahantu hose pe.
Wow.
Hanyuma ku kijyanye n'amafaranga reka dukore kijyanye n'amafaranga cyo ndifuza ko barahari, mfite inshuti nyinshi, afite 39 kuri Instagram barifuza gutwerera, barifuza gukora contribution yabo ku giti cyabo. Mr. Misigaro ndagusaba yuko nibigenda neza waza kugira tuze gukora WhatsApp group iyo duhuriramo nko turi hano twese with my sister here ndetse na Mr. Willy abari muri the top 5 cyangwa se the top 10 bari muri iyi campaign bagire WhatsApp group yacu meet zifitaka kuko abantu bose nago bajyamo kameme. Abantu bose nago bajyamo pe ariko kuri WhatsApp twumvikane GoFund ariho kiri gutya turabigenza gutya hano aba barabishaka bakwinjira gute bazande nindo bishinzwe ibintu bikaca mu muco akamenya ko ari ibintu byiza cyane. I know from there even the government will support us, I know.
Wonderful. You know what? Okay. Urakoze cyane ku bintu sobanuye, and I love that Evan ugiye in deep details zo gusobanura uburyo involvement ya buri muntu ikenewe. And mu byo ndisho uravuze this is a humanitarian thing whereby you don't have to be a politician, you don't have to be working in the UN, you don't have to be working in these big organizations. Ugomba kufite gusura umuntu, iki ni ikintu kireba buri muntu.
Definitely.
Kandi buri muntu wese akoresha imbaraga ze, akoresha platforms ze kugira ngo raising a voice at the same time afashe ubuzima bw'abari abavandimwe. Right?
Yeah.
Kabos, welcome brother, welcome Kazungu Kabos, welcome. So twari dukomeje na M scenario, so mukanya ndakugarukaho. So bimwe muri ibyo bintu uvuze nanjye ndashaka kubitsindagiraho gatoya mbere yuko a word kuri aba batumirwa babiri dufite bandi. Nuko basically muri history mu bintu byagiye biba. Okay, this is the genocide. This is genocide. They are targeting one tribe, eliminating. They are trying to just eliminate them. So, ibyagiye biba byose haba kuba Jews, haba muri Rwandan genocide against the Tutsi, haba kuri Romania, haba kuri what's happening muri iki gihugu kindi recently. Nibagiwe ahariho. You know what? UN, ibyo twita UN, twita superpower. Buri gihe biza nyuma baje gutanga ngo imiti, baje gutanga ibyo kurya, ariko abapfa bapfuye ibikorwa byakozwe. So at this point it requires everybody to feel like this birandeba no matter what. Birandeba, I don't have to wait anymore. Ko ndabizi ko hari abantu benshi holding back bagategereza ngo I wait for so and so to do something. It shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that way. Like every human can do something. We're donating $100. You're saving wa mwana wari kwicwa n'inzara, wa mwana wari kwicwa n'indwara itari necessary, mu by'ukuri takagombye kumwica. Ibaze nko kuvuga ngo uyu munsi wano umenye ngo hari umuntu upfuye kubera ko yabuze amadolari 50 cyabuze icyo kurya. Nothing nshoboye to provide. Right? I feel like I'm responsible as well. You know, so thank you so much. So SP nangiye kukubaza gatoya mbere yuko MC ya jumping in gusubiza kuri cya kibazo nakubwiye, urakibuka? Why is it important ko abantu batanga amafaranga nona?
Okay. Nuko amafaranga akenewe yesterday. Yarakenewe yesterday.
Okay.
It's actually twaratinze kubera inzara ntabwo iturindira. Abantu baba barara hanze ntabwo baturindira.
Yeah.
Tuzafata 3 weeks kuyabahereza. That means ikibazo kizakomeza kibicyo kibazo. So the faster we do, the better. Ababishoboye n'uyu munsi tugiye tukabikora amafaranga akaboneka yose target dufite ya 50,000 abantu bacu twaba tubafashisha. Ikindi turasaba buri muntu wese, please spread the word. Ntuza abantu uzi ushobora spreading uga sharing a link. You never know who's gonna join the campaign. Just do that. For the sake of the campaign. We are doing this for Save Mulenge. Yes.
Okay. So we have 3 minutes before this IG goes off. I think by the time we kongera ikavaho igafunga. Unless nimba barabihinduye muri minsi, but last time I checked, yamara 1 hour igastopinga. So I just want to emphasize twese dukore conclusion kabos byakomeje kwanga kubera network. Ariko maybe nshobora kumushyira ku indi kurikiraho. But we want to announce these things. Any scenario, you've been doing it already. You've been doing your videos. Wazikoraga. Ariko ndashaka nsindagira ibintu dukeneye gukora right now. Campaign is going to be launched after this, which means buri muntu afata ka video ke. Afata ka video avuga ati ngiye nitwa Gentil Misigaro. Na deciding ku joining Skip a Meal for Save Mulenge. Hanze amadolari. Aya naya. I nominate Runaka, na Runaka, na Runaka. I nominate this person, that person, that person. Then ngakora hashtag Skip a Meal for Save Mulenge. Hanyuma ngafata yo GoFundMe nka-sharing. That's it. Because tubikoreye rimwe nkuko M scenario wabikozeho biraza kudufasha. So M scenario, gira concluding just few words, 3 or 4 words.
First of all, I want to thank everyone who was here today on this, live. And I think you're still doing another live, right? So I want to thank those guys who gave their views about this project. And I wish you got to have sengera imani bifashe abanyarwanda ikintu nkunda abanyamulenge bakunda gufasha abandi. Ntekereza ko this time around ubu noneho it's their turn to help themselves. Can they do that? Can they stand for themselves? Abanyamulenge bari hanze ni benshi cyane bafite amafaranga ni benshi cyane. Niyo mwakwishyira hamwe nka family, you can do it for your brothers and sisters out there. Ayiwanyu baba bakiri Mulenge baba batariyo, ariko do it for those people. Do it for those people out there badafite amikoro. That's what I'm saying. Kandi mpagurukire n'abanyarwanda nabo bari hano mu Rwanda. I want them to stand up. Twese duhagurukire hamwe. Abahanzi, abanyamakuru, abantu bakora different works. Nawe abihagurukire bamenye amafaranga. Igiceri cyari cyo cyose kirakora kirasaving umunyamulenge wari wose. Brothers, they need a good life. Bakeneye kubaho neza bakabaho nkatwe.
Right.
So rero reka nsoze bashimira mama uri hano. Thank you so much, my sister. God bless you. Misigaro, God bless you. And Adria Imani ibafashe dukomeze bikomeze byose birakomeza aho tujya anything waposting ikintu cyose #SaveMulenge muhindure profile zanyu tuzikore green. I think that'd be good.
Yes, for sure. It will be great. So thank you so much, brother.
I'll do my video.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes, for sure. Let's make sure that within the next 1 hour, because the videos are to launching it.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, do you want to say something quick? Bitarakata, I think we have like 1 minute because of quick, I guess.
Oh, I mean, ndashaka gushimira abantu bose abatumiwe ba Grace. Ndagira ngo ufite indi live mukanya, right, Gentil?
Yeah, I think I'll try to go to another live connecting na Kabosh nawe byagiye byanga, and he has something to say.
N'abandi nyine bakorera Save Mulenge n'abari muri no
Misigaro saving video. We saving what was it?
You saving? Yeah, I will save it. I'll try to save it.
You saving. So what was it? Yeah. Try save it. Then we spread the love all over the world. We spread love across. Kandi abantu bose uri hano. Raise your flag. Where igihugu urimo uherereyemo ukora #SaveMulenge anywhere you go.
Exactly.
I think
Exactly,
we're
bro.
done.
I want to thank everybody who joined us for the previous hour. Thank you so much for your time. Don't forget to just get the campaign going. Do your video, donate, share, GoFundMe.
Yeah.
Okay. And then follow the Skip a
GoFund
Meal for
kabisa
Seven
byumvikane.
Mulenge page. Yeah. All right. Thanks, brother. Thank you, my sister. And with everybody else who joined us today,
Yeah.
so talk to you soon, guys. All right.
All right.
I might come back
God
to
bless.
another live room. So God bless.
I've already turned green.
Awesome, man. Awesome. I love you, man. You're doing great, bro. Keep it up. Keep it up. Yes.